It's locked.
Okay, so yeah, it was the live stream then. At dawn we roll.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth. A myth walks among us. The Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship isn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
They be on bullshit. Okay. Oh, I got a jacket now. That's nice. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I'm doing a haunted, scary game thing.
That's awesome.
I never played this game in my life. It's about vampires.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Fine.
It's about vampires.
That's tight. What's this game called? Oh,
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Where do I go? Do I go this way?
You can do better than that. Now, it's my turn.
Damn! Just stabbed the fuck out his ass.
Each heart contains life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
is he like a detective?
He's doctor.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir,
I
please.
will.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I am in pain.
Told you that.
We got
I'm
to
good,
stand out
bro.
in the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh, I should be able to kill this nigga.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death. In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Yeah, you're already dead.
Take me to the hospital.
I'll take you to the hospital. Yeah, okay. Another?
Taste of a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
This game's fun though. I just downloaded because it's free with PlayStation Plus. So I was like, you know what? It's Halloween. I want to play a haunted, scary game. You know? And this game is like free. I was
It's
like, okay.
locked.
I hope you have a good Halloween.
I'm probably not. Well, you know. And get to spend it online. I'm not going trick or treating or nothing. You know I could. With a candy.
Bro, you can do whatever you want.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead. A colleague? Are you a doctor too? Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now,
I'm just
I'm
Mr.
just Mr. Chadana.
Padana.
Pawnbroker and humble guardian of this
this
morgue.
morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor?
Yep.
Was your license revoked? No, sir.
Yep.
It is just that I like to be precise.
Y'all going out tonight?
I run a little pawn shop while
Stay
taking
safe
care
out
of
there
the
because
dead.
this is the time of year
But
when
I used
motherfuckers
to
want
be a
to
real
put on
doctor.
masks and have to do shit stupid. So we ain't got toes. There's one reason I don't go out anymore is motherfuckers used to try to rob and shoot motherfuckers up. They talking like this. Yep.
Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Not buying nothing right now.
It's locked, all right.
I killed someone, baby girl.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
A lot harder than I thought it would be. 2v1, huh? Okay. How do I upgrade again? Oh, I can't do it unless I'm in the bed, okay. The fuck? He just scream at me? Oh! Oh, so those are the claws. I'm getting claws next. Okay, run away. I heard a shotgun eventually.
Such a pleasure to see you again. A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here. Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods. What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
Yeah, you say that until... He's saying that until he gets killed, baby girl. Can y'all still hear the stream? Okay.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we...
I just want to upgrade my abilities.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
I cannot enter.
This game looks so weird. Baby girl. I don't even know how to play it. I'm just playing at whim at this point. Did I already go this way? I think I did. Well, I haven't.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state
Shoving
of shock.
popcorn in my mouth.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Oh, smart mouth.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
You got a feisty mouth. Look, that can't kill you. You heard to get smart with me?
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. It's locked.
What's that? Last door to the right, right? Ooh, hacksaw.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
He said, at least I won't be sleeping in the coffin. Okay. Claws is what I'm doing next. Tackle ability. I need more XP for this. Nope, I don't. I'll upgrade my bite as well. My body, I can upgrade my body, blood. Oh, certain. Okay. I have no ultimate yet. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's cool. There's some upgrades. Firearm, I'll do a staff for this.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutations. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
You're not ready to go to sleep? Probably did.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
There we go.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide. My true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
What the? You seen that, right?
Doctor, it's freezing here.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
She scared
Our
the hell out of me,
supply
baby girl.
antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortage.
Ketchup emoji rolling on the
However,
floor
do you
laughing.
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Ooh. That actually scared me. She popped out of nowhere. I didn't expect her to be right there, bro. That was very awkward. Oh! Hey, buddy. Oh, you mother. Hey, y'all gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. Come here. You do a decent amount of damage, don't you? Oh, I need your blood. I have to, man. Only if I can heal. back to where I was going before I was rudely interrupted. I don't like this. There's monsters here. Now I'm actually getting scared, baby girl. I don't know, they can pop out anywhere. I don't even know how long this game is, bruh. That's how scary this is, bro. I don't know how long this game is. So there is one here, okay.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Not enough bullets to last for a while.
It's locked.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh no, the basement, baby girl. They want me to go to the Whoa! Where did you come from? Hey. Where did you come from? I don't like you. You scare me. Stay away. What? Where did he go? Okay, there's a couple of them here then.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of bones. They're not after blood.
We don't like this. So many of these fuckers, bro. just breathe. That's all I gotta do is breathe and don't worry about it. Oh, the boss fight? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. He dodged my attack. Oh, there's two of them?
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. But to drink blood is so tempting.
Oh, man, I killed them.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
There's gonna be something here in there.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't...
Blood absorb. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon.
match the report. I'd better look in.
Huh? Okay, I love you. Mwah.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Oh my god, why am I doing this? Why am I fucking doing this, bro? What is my death wish, bro? My heart is racing already, bro. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. What did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? That's not a good noise. Oh. Hey, buddy. That uses abilities. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna go back to knock things I can feed. That's useful and all, but this is more sufficient. I got ammo, but that's not good either. Yeah, easy. You just knocked me on the ground, did you not, buddy? You're tough, aren't you, buddy?
You suck and not blood.
I don't like this. I don't like this. 24, 21, 22, 21. It's above me on the third floor.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Oh yeah, right here.
Hey, it's getting dark and spooky outside.
Not for me yet. It's only 5 here, so it don't start getting dark till like 8. So.
There's ghosts behind you.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Watch out for the monsters.
The hell?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan.
I've already heard of
That's quite...
You can...
I'm not...
Well, no.
Goodbye, Milton.
What's baby girl's costume this year?
I don't know. I don't think she's going out for Halloween. I just want to go.
Yes, Doctor?
Ask her.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
She's not on the phone. Oh, I'm probably going upstairs. Durr. Yeah, did everything.
Call her.
She says she's doing something. She's probably likely not getting dressed for Halloween anyways. She don't like celebrating stuff too much. So, but she does, but I don't think she's celebrating Halloween. Plus, she's in a live stream, so I'm pretty sure she can see what you're saying. Plus, she was in a live stream. That's what we doing, bro. Come in.
I see your ball. You ain't got no more weed?
About a little bit.
You got a little bit?
Yeah.
Roll that with me, bro, or roll up.
You can hit out my glass blunt here.
Oh, yeah, good looking. Oh, you got it all the way filled up.
Yep. Of course I do. I have
Oh,
to.
it's not no pressure though, bro.
Yeah, it's good weed. It's not the best, but something. I got it from Clifton's cousin.
It ain't no pressure. Whoever it is, bro, it's just in.
No, it's decent weed.
Nah, bro, I still that shit, bro.
It's decent. It's
You know,
not the
listen,
best.
it's different. I mean, let me get it.
I'm already buzzed, so.
I'm trying to tell you, nah, this ain't no gas, bro.
Nigga, I only hit this one time, and I'm already. Yeah, so. Yeah, and I'm kind of getting even more spooked out because I'm playing that scary game for Halloween, and I'm doing a live stream on it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they can hear you.
Hey, folks! Hey, y'all hear me? This on gang! This on gang! Hey, you ain't got no viewers.
I got one person watching.
You got one viewer watching?
Hey, better than nothing.
Hey, folks, you can hear me, one viewer? Hey, one viewer, you can hear me?
Yo, loud ass.
Hey, bro, he gotta do something. He gotta ping. He gotta like the video or something, bro.
They subscribed to me already.
I'm a legend, bro. He's
I can kill her.
A legend right now, bro.
I can kill her. No, I'm not gonna kill her. I need to go talk to this guy though.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor.
Not the best.
Did you find anything of value?
You know?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first
Something.
miracle, Doctor.
Can't complain.
Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
She choking on it too. What are you talking about? Not as strong as everybody else's, but Clifton cousin never sell no bad weed. So, yeah.
Many thanks, Doctor.
He's never he's
When you
never
finished, you
sell
ought to
bad
report
weed.
to Dr.
So
Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
this shit's different. This game's scary, bro. They pop out of nowhere. You be least suspecting looking for shit. They'll come out of nowhere and that's vampires. So you have to fight vampires. You also a vampire, bro. Like, bro. So I gotta go talk to. Guess I'm going upstairs again. Yeah. And I'm in London. It's like the old time London's where they got boats and shit. Man.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries
You
have
also
been
get
brought
plenty
to light with
afterwards
our
to make the
microscopes.
ash come out.
The human body. Biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
What'd you think of it now?
Good hit.
You might let me see.
You, my friend, have a
Twist
foot
it
in
downward.
both
Don't make it so the stuff
view
is
must
going
be
down
vertiginous.
towards the
It's
bottom.
at least as vertiginous as
That way it can
chatting
have
about
air
vampires
pockets.
for you, I would say.
Since it was stuffed up, it didn't have an air pocket.
This must be all so new to you.
So it should hit a little bit better
This
now.
area of town,
There
the
it
hospital,
goes.
brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr.
It
Swanson,
didn't have no air
but
pockets.
my condition defies
That thing, only thing bad about that, you stuff it too much. You need air pockets to hit that bitch. You
Alive?
can't do shit.
Immortality defies logic.
I mean, I just tried that and
Express
hit
my
it once.
thrill at this
What do you think of it now?
serendipitous turn of
Decent
events.
weed, right?
The world's most eminent
That's the
specialist
best.
in blood transfusions.
You
and
just
a
start
vampire.
smoking though, too.
One
You
might
can't say
say
weed
from
can't get you
heaven.
high. You just start hitting it.
I don't know, bro. There's a lot of weed I smoke. I get high instantaneously. I wanted to see it like hitting me, you feel me?
Yo.
Nah, I feel it hitting me.
I love that. It's slow, but it's not.
It's slow as fuck.
It's not one of those high voltage, but it's gonna give me that. It's gonna get me off of the stuff in my head.
You know hyper is, right?
Yeah, I have a decent word become something. This is not a gift.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and
that's what I'm saying. It's not going. It's sneaky. It's not gonna let you know. It's not gonna let you know. It's just gonna smack your ass.
Yeah, like, wow, yo, dang. It's a happy view. This thing really make you happy as hell. Like, alright. You feel me?
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Everything's in here, and I'm not finna grind that
Very
up.
well.
That's for later.
I have a task
I'm
for you,
not
Jonathan.
trying to. I only have a
Something
little.
that
Only
will
have like
require
half
all your
15 bucks here,
newfound
so
skills.
I ain't got shit.
Go on.
I ain't gonna do
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
I don't even. Yeah, exactly. I don't even use other shit no more.
Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady
It's one
Ashbury
of
has
sneakies. It
recently
don't
received
hit you right away. That bitch will let you
indelicate
think, oh, this ain't doing nothing.
If revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Why, the stole, of course.
Yeah, because I don't have to smoke that much. I hit this bitch twice.
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone.
Yeah, that shit sucks because I got acid reflex too, so if it goes down there, that shit hurt, bro. Yeah, I'll go. And then go back around.
But that, like, I feel like the way the glass butt is built, like, it's not as harsh. It's not supposed to hit hard.
It's not. I'm finna put a little bit on the ball. But it's not meant to hit hard. It's meant for something where you can go travel around with that motherfucker. And you don't. I'd take that bitch on a bike ride. It's Casablancas. Where do you think I get all my shit from? Casablanca is where I get my bongs. Casablanca is where I get my bongs and everything from.
You'll notice, bro, you'll be rich. You'll get rich. I mean, not rich. You'll get wealthy as fuck selling to Arabics at Portugal, bro.
Yeah, don't take this is Jordan Ryder, so don't take it.
Because they'll keep buying big amounts.
So I get, and this game is very difficult, bro. You get to upgrade your abilities, right? You hear me? But you gotta use XP points to upgrade your abilities to get stronger. And if you're not too strong, if people like, I just got done fighting the boss I pretty much almost lost to because I didn't have the right equipment to fight him. Oh no, wrong person. You okay?
Shit. That shit hit different.
I cannot enter.
Where the hell is my room at? Oh, it's down this hallway. Okay. Away from everybody else, you know? You got your own little save points and everything, bro. I see, I got different abilities and shit.
Alright, then, bro.
What should I upgrade?
I'm gonna catch you, bro.
Shadow Veil? This is the ultimate.
Who coughs like that? Sounds like he's dying.
Before I do that, let's see. Just do. Just the bike thing. Let me check out everything else before I do that. Okay, what's this?
Flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need weight.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Are you enjoying the game so far?
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
Whoever's watching, y'all enjoying the game so far?
This matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear.
Yeah.
A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I'm gonna be shitting bricks, so this game's getting more and more terrifying. I'm not gonna play the whole game tonight. I'm gonna take a break and play some other game. I'll let y'all choose. Overwatch, Apex, or GTA 5.
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the Scarlet Nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it.
Do that be a part 2 and part 3 of this game, because I know this game is pretty long.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones.
GTA.
The pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts lit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to
Grumpy old bat.
See you on the next round.
Ooh, this is getting interesting.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
He is grumpy as hell, though. I'll give you that for sure. You're a grumpy motherfucker. She must not be in the hospital then. Okay, so she's not in the hospital grounds. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
I said stay away, sir.
Hey, baby girl. God dang it, where am I supposed to go, bro? Okay. This one's right in front of me, the other one's over. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, is she down here?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
You watching the stream still?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just
I was confused on where to go for a little bit.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Snuggle, baby girl. In a little bit, I'm gonna be playing GTA.
Okay.
There'll be a part 2 and part 3. There'll be a lot of different parts to this game. But this game seems long as shit. So. Oh no. You heard that? Y'all heard that, right? Okay. Well, I got enough ammo. Damn, only got 2 bullets, bro. Okay.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Fuck. Oh yeah, locked on. I'm on ammo. So many of you, huh?
Baby girl, what are you doing as for Halloween?
Oh, I'm afraid that. Oh, you're gonna kill me. They want to know what you're going as for Halloween. Huh? Unicorn. Nice. Oh, is it the rifle?
That's so cute.
A new weapon. Let's see how this works out for me then, huh? Guess I'm gonna try a new two-headed weapon. Does 200 and something, 100 and something damage per hit, but my stamina's already drained pretty quickly. Oh, this thing all powered as crap. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. This thing's so broken. Bow. Oh. I love the baseball. Oh, my God. Yes, this baseball bat.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes, I'll be... as soon as I can see the sky again.
Are you sure you're all right?
What the fuck? The glitch. Okay, what's my next place at? Over here. Okay, time to get out of here. That was a nice one, it lasted. Do I go? Am I going deeper in? I don't want to go deeper in, not right now. I'll do that later. Wait, oh, I have to go down here. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. What up, buddy? Okay. And I fucking knew it. Of course! Of course there's a fucking monster! No, I missed. He's not very fast, so I can hit him with that. Oh. I need blood. Okay. Ooh. he got some damage on me now. I like that. It don't matter. Come here. Hadouken!
Not a lot to check, but... Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must
Hit his
find
ass with the Hadouken! I killed them. And I didn't die. My baby girl, my heart's starting to race, bro. Ooh. It's starting to get spooky. No, I was doing something. I need more blood. Bloody blah 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 blah. Bloody blah 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 blah. Whitechapel. So I can go this way, that way, this way, up, and then that way. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hey, buddy. Bye bye. Oh yes, I like this weapon right here. This is my weapon. Oh, another buddy. I need your blood. That's a big mother right there. Hey, they're not zombies. These are humans. I had to kill it. Ugh. Oh, fire. You like fire? I like fire too. Come here. I can hit you with the Hadouken. Oh, you got a weapon, don't you? Come here. Hadouken. Someone tried to pay these people to kill me, but they failed. More people I have to kill.
Bloody leech!
I'm a leech, huh? Well, guess what? I need your blood and you're gonna die.
Sing for us.
Knockout. Blade, I got blade, I got blade, I got bullets. Yeah. Well, I'm going the wrong way.
It's locked.
Well, that's locked. Why is it locked? I'm a leech. Why are you fighting me then? Because you know, I'm way stronger than you. I'm getting sick of this one. Yeah, come here.
Shit, that leech!
One of them gotta have keys or something. Wow. Can I not get through this door somehow? Do I have to go a whole different way? So I want the other way. I might have to go this way and go up there. Okay. This door is locked. Both doors, right?
I cannot enter.
Yeah, so. Back this way I go. Back this way I go. Being the shadow step. You about that, baby girl? I can't do that in front of everybody, so you know, the hospital. Oh no, something bad's gonna happen. I don't like the way they did that. There's a bird in the bottom of the sea. Yeah, this is the way I have to go. Oh. Hi. Sorry I have to kill you, okay? I also need your blood. Thank you, now I'm full, now I can just kill you. Hadouken! Ooh-ah, hoo-ah, 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 hoo-ah. I'm gonna sneak up on him. Sneaky, sneaky, and hit him with the Hadouken. Oh shit. He got a gun. Oh, okay, I quit. Oh, he's dead, man. Let's leave him alone. Let's get some more blood in here, bro. Give me all of it. You a pet? Ooh, he got a firebow. You like fire, buddy? Whoa. That should kill you. Almost. Well, bow. I killed you. Thank you for your dedication. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Again. Every time. Every time, going the wrong way, every time. Okay, so I gotta go back down. I gotta used to doing this, bro. Which is why we put a map right on the bottom left of my screen like GTA. That'd be so much easier. I'm not fighting anyone else before we go. Wait, wrong way again. Yep. Bum 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 bum. Ow. Okay, you I have to kill. You just shot me twice. Another big guy. Yeah, knockout. Knockout.
Bloody vermin!
I'm a bloody vermin, alright, but I'm still one that gotta kick your ass. So you real quick? Yeah, knock you out. Hit me. I don't like being hit. Yeah, you're dead. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, okay, going up. Okay, cool.
Thanks for your phone.
All right, past it. God damn it.
This is no place for you, sir. This is not a place for you, sir. Morning, morning.
What the heck?
It's a leech! Kill it!
Am I supposed to, what the heck am I supposed to go, bro? Well, first let me kill these guys. They want to fight, I guess.
It's a leech!
This motherfucker just shot me, bro. You gonna stick to your ass. You shot me, bro. I don't like being shot, bro. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge. Ooh, dodge, dodge. Oh, I can hit you real quick. Knockout.
We have to stop it!
Give me this little small fall real quick. I need your blood now. Sorry, I'm gonna need your blood there. Motherfucker. No one told you to shoot me, buddy. Now to find where I go, because I'm going the wrong way again. I'm guessing it was this way then. Okay, cool. I'm fine.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the... I'm Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fella.
Well then, yeah, that's none of my business.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he...
I must insist, sir. Please let me see Nurse Crane.
I have no time for you, sir.
Okay, so I gotta go to Zurbriggen now.
Salty old fool.
I know, right? It's been a douche. Darius? Why is Darius here?
It's locked.
This is difficult. Very, very challenging. I don't know where to go. Very, very interesting. Wrong way though. I hear a lot of screaming. I don't trust this person, bro.
When science fails you,
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Oh. This mission's actually difficult, bro. Ooh, you lying son of a bitch.
Strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Oh, can I kill him now?
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
So we go left, this way. Guessing correct? Yep, I am correct. Wait, I gotta eat these guys to get blood. I'm sorry, I gotta eat a rat. I'm good now, so I got enough to heal and everything else if I get into another big fight. Poor little thing, that's imaginable. So is this the guy? Guessing.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Better not be no monster over here, bro. Oh. Need your blood, need your heal. You're not throwing it back to punch your ass. They was pretty tough. I guess not tough enough. Go back to where I was going. was rudely interrupted. Oh, this is very creepy. A cemetery, that's fucking nice.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay. Other guy's over here, right? I'm guessing right around here. Oh, something isn't right. I don't like this. I know I'm going the wrong way now. Yep, I gotta go back this way. So somewhere. Find the mailbox. Looking for a mailbox. Oh, is that it?
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. Very well.
Now I go back to this place, Blackmail in Whitechapel, okay. Back the way I came, da 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 da. Back the way I came, da 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 da. Da 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 da. I can sprint like nobody else but me. Nope. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. I don't like this part of town, you know? The creeps. Weird.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine.
I so wish I could kill you right now.
Okay, one way or another. Please, Joe. How long have we known each other?
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Potter.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Ooh.
Smack that old sword.
Like, damn, I'm taking a lot of shit from this place. I mean, oops. I'm not stealing, I'm just borrowing for research. Yeah, that's right, research.
I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Any mini money mo, kiss her by his toe. If you have let him go, any mini money mo. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it.
Right then, that's great.
I'm dying from how cute baby girl is.
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Don't question you, bitch.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Ooh.
I can't see. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Ooh.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
That needle, that's what got me, bro. He died.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
What choice should I do? Should I embrace and kill her? Or should I let her be? Well,
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
feels bad. I had to kill her.
It's locked.
She's dead. I'm probably gonna get a lot of cops after this shit. The fuck?
This one stinks already.
What up, bitch? Bitch. Ooh, I like this. Oh! You like doing that, huh? Oh, come here. I even die. Try to poison me? What? Do I have to kill the old man now?
Get your weapons ready! We found one! No!
Alright, to the five. Boom! Bow! Breaking that up. You can. Oh. You like touch that. I don't like this. You gotta die. I'm sorry. Come here. Knockout. What you try to do? Come here. Come here. Oh. What you talk about you? What you talk about you? Huh. I win. I failed in my mission, by the way. I wasn't supposed to kill her. But she wouldn't stop the blackmail, bro. I didn't know what else to do. Boss boy, let her continue blackmailing my friend. God damn, I always get lost, bro. I hate this. Okay. I'm back here. Oh, I'm gonna go up to the top, I think. Up here, right? That's my guess, right? Yep. Okay, cool. I have 7,000 XP. Holy crap, I'm finna upgrade a lot of stuff. Baby girl. Me, baby girl? I'm gonna upgrade a lot of stuff. I got 7,000 XP and I gotta use my XP to upgrade stuff. What are you doing? You enjoying the game?
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Oh, whoa! Whoa there! Oh, okay. That's not fucking fair. That's not fucking fair. I'm running. Can I run for this? Can I run for this? Can I run? 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 Oh no. Oh no. I can't fucking run. Ay, ay, ay. Only have my all one button. This will be a lot easier. Kill these guys real quick. The little guys is what I gotta worry about. The big ones what I gotta worry about later. One down. Dodge, 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 dodge. Heal. Dodge. Macaroni. Come here. I'm fucking these little motherfuckers right here though. Come here. Oh. Ooh, you blocked my attack. Ugh. Okay, this is just a big guy stuff now. Oh my lord. What the heck? Why they keep popping up out of nowhere, bro? Oh my god. I'm sick of you, bro. I'm sick of you, bro. No, they're not. Come here. Take out one big guy at a time. That's all I gotta do. Ooh.
Die, vermin!
One dead. One big guy. It's you and me. It's you and me, buddy. Hey, it's just you and me now, okay? You have no backup, so come here. You know, my favorite part about killing you is I don't lose any XP for killing you. And you die. Ah, that was fun. Yeah, it was really, really fun, you know? Okay, I gotta go this way, don't I? Either we monsters or more of those big guys I gotta fight. But I'm gonna evolve my character, so that's beside the point. I won the battle. That scared the fuck out of me.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmail.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't...
I gotta learn everything and listen to everything because I don't need to
bad
miss
to worse
anything.
here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Are there
I
many
use the bathroom.
vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a
I
gentleman's
like that
club.
saying.
I've learned from experience.
I like that saying. Even when a shark smiles before they bite. I love that saying already.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
That's the thing I heard on the video I was watching about this.
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
I don't understand. Why was I
don't know.
created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
I bid you farewell. For now.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
This is no time for
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scows. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Baby girl, I'll call you back, okay? We'll go use the bathroom. Love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
It's locked, all right. Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally...
We'll discuss this more
No.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary.
I see.
I'm sorry.
I need to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes. Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the...
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Priwen. Zealots to the last man.
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous, and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
We'll talk later. I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Steady, boys!
Dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to return to Dermot. Mother, why have you come here? This is proving far worse than I imagined. Avery, I leave you to care for my mother. I'm in no state to comfort her.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Best turn around if I were you. Are you deaf? Burn it, boy!
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
The fuck? You first, if you look like you a weak motherfucker. Oh, you like hitting people, huh? Come here. You got fire ability? Well, guess what? I have a claw. Ooh, you tried to set me on fire again. Oh, you hit me once. You hit me once. That's nice. Guess what?
Stop! Vampire!
This man.
Huh?
Crucifix. This is not good news.
Oh, well, my turn. Knockout. Why did I mean to use that ability? Wow, fuck. Thank you.
Hello again, miss. Very well. Goodbye then.
Oh, one way again? Alright. I'm guessing this way. God dang it all, I went the wrong way again. This is where it's all started pretty much.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Take no offense, Vicar. I seek just a moment in nothing but my own company.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here.
Very well, priest. As you say.
Open your heart, my son.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
Any, many, money, mo. Kids will tell you about it, so if you have, let them go. Any, many, money, mo. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it.
She has been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
Huh?
And how are you?
What are you talking about?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Okay.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Watch yourself! Die, vermin!
I love this baseball bat. This baseball bat's too overpowered, man. For a two-headed weapon too, like Jesus. I don't have to be so rude, but you know I'm mental. Left, right, righty, right, right. Right? All right. Yes, it was. Cool. Pretty sure I'm gonna fight again soon.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
That's the point.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to
I don't know
how I should feel or behave.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity.
Thank you.
Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind?
No, I don't.
Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Why is it so hard going through this game, bro? There should be a big guy up around here, I'm calling it. Nope, but for claw I can kill. Loading. Move a fight, that's nice. I can do that too. You motherfucker. You know what? Now's my turn. Why you screaming, baby girl? Wait, wrong way. I'm not. I hate that sound, bro. It makes it sound like footsteps are behind me. But it's my own. I don't have to go all the way around to do that anymore. I just go through the doors. I owned it.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
Huh?
And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Snuggles. I want to... Snuggle.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned the patient.
Who was he? She.
Thank you.
She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Okay. I'll do that stuff tomorrow. Just ended this live stream for this.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the
will be a
well-being
part
of
2
his
of this
flock.
game because this game
There's
is
no
really,
other place
really
he would
long
go but the
apparently.
docks.
So, yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Well, see you later on this game. I'm going to play something else. I need to end up my endurance. Increase stats. Okay. Definitely need to upgrade my healing. Ooh, I don't have enough. Okay, that'll be the next thing. Upgrade my healing. Okay. That's the end of the stream. I'll be live streaming again on some other game, probably a little bit later.